Hi guys and welcome. Today I'm playing a game called Ludus or Ludus. I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube about this game and also some negative comments on Steam. There's not really much of tutorial for this game, so for a beginner, when you go into the game, you pretty much have no clue what to do and you have to figure everything out yourself. So I decided to make video. I played the game as you can see here to figure it out, and I figured out pretty much how you can actually be very successful in this game. So let's go ahead and start, and I'll walk you through some do's and don'ts. The icon, name. It'll take a little bit of time to for the game to load. There it goes. So pretty much for the whole game, this is the only tutorial you're gonna get. But stay with me and I'll show you some do's, don'ts, and also some tricks. Alright, so when you just log into the game, you see these people stand around. These are pretty much your family members, your wife, then you got your uncle, your son over here, and also the grandfather. And let's not forget about the mother-in-law, which is all the way back here where she should be. No, I'm just kidding. She's in charge of the farming, but we're not gonna do any farming until sometime later on in the game. This guy here is your commander. Here you can actually buy training dummies, so you do gladiator can train strength, defense, and you can also uh, put your gladiators for auction. And as you can see in the game, you start out with 2325. You start out with 5 wine, bread, water, and these are your resources where you can actually build stuff. And I'll go over with them to you shortly. So let's go ahead and put her to work. When you start out the game, these are actually given to you from the beginning, so make use of it. We'll send her to work. Oh, also, when you see the task on the right-hand side to say that says send your wife to work, go to sleep, and get an architect for work. The first task is okay, you can do it's doable, but the second one is extremely hard. So I recommend you skip that and then just stick with me. We can't do anything with the uncle right now because if you select work, it says I need woodshed. Use an architect. And I'll go over with you in just a second. Let me send my son to work. And your grandfather is actually the money making for you at the beginning. So just pay attention to his health, his happiness, and also very important, the sickness. The higher the sickness level, the faster the health bar will go down. And I'll show you where you can buy medicine at the market so you can actually cure him. So put him to work. This guy here is the ship officer. If you click on him, actually if you hit E, you'll see where you can actually trade with other countries. So if you hit trade, these are other countries that you can trade with. This is pretty much when you get advanced because a ship right now costs 799 coins. And then also when you buy a ship, you need to buy a crew, recommended 5. They're 300 a piece. So it can get very expensive, and you can trade olive oil, salt, and fabric. And you can buy these things from the market, from the dealer. You can come here and resell them for a higher profit. But these things are later on in the game, so don't worry about these. Over here is the windmill. This guy makes your bread. And I'll show you where to buy. It says that you can find it. You should buy a sack of wheat. You can find that in the city, and I'll show you where to buy that. I recommend not to buy it from the dealer in the market because it gets very expensive. Alright, this guy's your gladiator. If you click on him, the first thing that you see is potion area. You can actually go to alchemist in the market and you can make potions, and you can drop like agility potion, strength potion, stamina, and so forth. And if you see status, health is halfway, stamina is all the way up, and then you have happiness. If the happiness is really low, you can actually come here and gift them wine. You can get wine from the bazaar or market, and you can also get it from the dungeon, which I'll show you in a second, and also the tournament and the every 5 days that comes up. So what you want to do is the first thing for him to these are the type of attributes that you can train him. I usually put him on vitality, and I set it for 4 hours because you can actually train strength, defense, and also vitality. If you go to defense, he just trains defense. But in order to train him on defense, you need to purchase one of the dummies from your commander. And same thing with the strength. But agility and vitality, you can just send him out and he'll train. Alright, let's get to the doctor. This guy is pretty much your technology guy. So if you want to upgrade certain things within your house, you come to him to upgrade it. But for all these guys, they charge certain amount of coins, and you can pretty much rent them for 3 days. But he comes on later on in the game, so I wouldn't worry about that. I'm trying to save up your coins at the beginning as much as you can. This monk here is in charge of the dungeon. You can send your gladiator to the dungeon. I usually send my gladiator to the dungeon right after the tournament when he's rested and also healed up. But before the tournament, I usually make him train and get him ready for tournament. So with that said and done, let's go to the market. Alright, this guy's the architect. He charges 235 coins for 3 days. I highly recommend that you do not hire him unless you have the coin and also the material that you need, the resources that you need to build certain stuff. So this is your market area. This is where you can see all the stuff's being sold. This guy, the dealer, is, like I said, he's selling all the items that you can trade with other countries on your ship. But we don't deal with him for now. This guy, we deal with him a lot because he sells and also buys all the resources. And iron is the most resources that you can actually get. And once Grandpa's done getting metal, you can just come back here and sell it, which he's done. So I'm gonna go back to him and collect the iron that he got, and then go to wife, collect the money, and then select wool and send her out back to work. So let me show you the rest of the market. Here you can buy the water, wine, and also food. I highly recommend you do not buy food from this lady because it can get very costly. I mean, if you want to buy 24, it costs you around 200 coins. But if you buy the sack of hay and take it to your barn, it's 150 coins, and it's a lot less. Alright, this is also, you can buy gladiators, but we'll come to this somewhere in mid-game. You can buy a cheap one, train them, and then sell them in auction for a much higher price. Alright, here you got your blacksmith. He can make your the armor and weapons for your gladiators. He also charges 240 for 3 days, but he comes in later on in the game. And oops, same thing with your farmer. This guy sells cow, chicken, sheep, and also hay. But he also sells the flowers that you can make potions with the alchemist, and I'll show you that in a minute. But we don't deal with him till later on in the game. So let's continue on. We'll go to we come to the tavern. So if you go into tavern, the dice game, excuse me, you can play the dice game for anywhere from one. I recommend for anywhere from 1 to 10 coin. And what this does is once you play the game, it'll unlock an achievement. I think it's a gambling achievement or something like that. The bartender girls, I let you experience that for yourself. Innkeeper, you can come in here and drink something for 10 coins, and that's pretty much it in here. So right across the tavern, you have this lady that sells medicine. Medicine cures sickness, and then you have syringes. Once they get family members get sick, their health bar go down, and then you can come buy syringe and give them the syringe, and it'll make their health bar go up. So for time being, we're gonna buy, excuse me, son, the medicine and also a sack of wheat, and then we'll. Oh, and excuse me. Here's this guy, the bandit. He pretty much, if you hire him for 3 days, it costs $175. He can go and steal stuff from the market for you. But I don't recommend hiring him because he's sort of like a hidden miss. Sometimes you steal some stuff, you know, and sometimes he just comes in empty-handed. But don't hire him until you have a marketplace. So, and I'll show you how to build that. Excuse me, lady. Yeah, this can get very annoying with all these people walking around the market area. Alright, gladiator trained up. We're going to send him, well, once he reaches level 4, you have the option to select your gladiator, what type of shield and weapon he can use during combat. Shield and sword, then you have spear and shield, and then you can use mallet or axe. I usually go with the shield and sword, and then I'll send them back for 4-hour training. It's getting late, so I gotta go to sleep, but we'll give this guy, oops. So you gotta drop it first, and then tell him to make the bread, and then we'll go, every time you go to bed and wake up, oh, since I past 9 o'clock in the morning, I cannot go back to work until 20 o'clock or 2000. So yeah, it's okay. We'll just work an extra day, no problem. Send her back to work. Now you see, happiness, as the more they work, their happiness goes down, and also their sickness slowly comes up. And you need to check on those because sometime, you know, if you go to bed and you wake up, their sickness jumps up to like 42%. And it's recommended that yeah, since I didn't go to bed, it didn't refresh, so they're just gonna have to we're just gonna have to wait till next day. Also, this guy only heals your gladiators. He cost 150 coins for 3 days. I recommend not to hire him until 2 days before the tournament. The reason for that is 2 days he can heal your gladiator if he's injured, and also a day after the tournament he's going to be hurt, so you can heal him. And keep an eye on this. We got 4 days to go for the tournament. And then we go to the market. The first thing I recommend you buy is a sword for anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300. That's $890. That's a legendary sword. This is the most expensive one, but I'll get that later on in the game. There's not much in here, so I'll just wait till I go to sleep. The market actually refreshes, and then I'll come back to see what else is available. So let's see what time it is. It is 1300. So if you hit the P key, you get this fast forward for time. I'm gonna go ahead for 7 hours, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward it. Oops, that's my gladiator. It wasn't me, I promise. See, he left us a present. When he does that, make sure to clean it up. That actually, if you leave it on the ground, it causes your family members to get sick much faster. Let me check his stamina. His stamina is really low, so I'm gonna let him rest. And then it's 2100. And we're just gonna go ahead and also rest. All right. So we don't have any more milk or wool, so we're gonna let the wife go on vacation for a while until we build a barn. That's gonna be later on in the game. Same with the uncle. We don't have a woodshed, so just let him be. This guy's most important. See, his health, his sickness is 30%. I recommend using medicine on him anywhere from 30 to 50%. Because it's random. Sometimes when you use the medicine, it can take up 30%. Sometimes it goes, more than 50. So 50% is, recommended. Let him go to work. Come over here. See, he for 150, you got 26 bread. Sometimes you can go up to 34 to 36. So that's pretty good. We'll take that, and then we'll head to the market. We'll head to the market to see if we got a new sword, which we do. Here's 1100, same, and oh man. Alright, we'll go get another sack of hay, and then maybe one more medicine. Let's see how my son's doing. I call him Timmy. How you doing, Timmy? Yeah, he made some money. Excuse me. Yeah, his sickness is 27%, so also happiness. Once their happiness gets below 20, they'll stop working, and then they'll come and rest. Oops. Alright, Grandpa's done. So we're going to collect the iron. So right now we got 27 iron, which is really good. We're going to go ahead and sell it. Because selling iron is the only type of source of income at the beginning of the game. And you need to be wise about spending your money, because if you run out of cash or coins, then it's pretty much game over for you. So we got 2400. Let me see what I can buy my gladiator. For beginners, I always go with the green shirt. If you look at the green shirt, it has, not so good defense, sober absorption 0, dagger 0. What I'm really looking for at the beginning is spear absorb +5. The reason for that is I think the first or second opponent in the tournament that he fights is a spearman, and they do quite a bit of damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him that. And then he's all rested up. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and send him for more training for 4 hours. Did I buy a sack of hay? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, well, Oh, here's the thing about there's a fishing rod. If you pick it up and you come back here, my God, this guy's disgusting. If you come back here, this is the fishing area. I'll let you decide whether you want to fish or not. I pretty much gave up on it because it's just ridiculous. It's extremely hard. I don't even know why they put it on there. I noticed that you can actually level up your fishing. I don't know, maybe the higher level you get, you know, the better it gets for you, but at lower levels, it sucks. Alright, we're pretty much done. We're going to go ahead and fast forward the time for 4 hours. Alright, so we got 3 days before tournament. We'll go to bed. Yeah, Bigger came and asked for money, so yeah, we'll just go on 10 coins. We can afford it, why not? Check for sickness, 14%, not bad. 25%. Let's see how's Grandpa doing. 30%, yeah, I'm still gonna send him to work. I'll wait till he gets to above 30, then I'll use medicine on him. So see how slowly your breath. Oh, we're out of water, so I gotta go. That's the only thing you want to buy from the market is water. Yeah, get some water before people get angry. I always come to this to the backside because there's no traffic, so it's a lot easier. I'll go ahead and buy 40. Let me see if we have any. Nope, we don't have anything. Alright, let me see what the hell is going on here. Let me see, got new swords. 1100, damage 27. 27, all these swords are the same. What the hell? Alright, we'll just wait one more day. Grab the iron. I'm gonna go. Oh, he's back from. Whoops. He's back from training. We're gonna go ahead and send him back for 4 hours. You're not done yet, buddy. You can poop all you want. Yeah, wash you up a little bit too. All right, let's check the check on the mother-in-law. See how her sickness is. Yeah, she's 28%. She's all right. All right, we're gonna go to the bazaar. Check out some shields and also buy a sack of hay. 850, 850. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll wait on that too till it refreshes. Yeah, so you know, like on a daily basis, you're gonna do a lot of running back and forth, getting medicine, and also buying a sack of wheat every day. The reason I said to get your bread because I think it's right before the tournament. Caesar's gonna ask you for some help with bread, so it's recommended to give it to him. I think he asks for 10. And if you give it to him, he gives you back in, I don't know, a couple of days or so, a really nice, healthy return. 25% on sickness, 14%. Yeah, so we're pretty much done with today. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward the time one more time. Yeah, we'll do it for 4 hours. Alright, a lot of times I recommend not going to bed until between 3 and 5, but since I don't have anything to do, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to sleep and refresh the market. Alright, sickness is 37%. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use medicine on her. So see, it took it all out. It's 97. So every time the sickness rises, the health bar comes down, and also when they work. Uncle's doing 25. He's doing okay. Grandpa's at 41, so you definitely need him some medicine. Yeah, I took it down. Go to work, Grandpa. Make some money. Collect the bread. Alright, let me see how many days we got before tournament. 1 day. So this is the time. Whoops, I should have hired him yesterday, but I forgot. So I hired him. We're gonna go ahead and heal our gladiator. So 1 day before the tournament, I recommend not to do anything with your gladiator. Right now, his stamina is low, and also that 1 day of not hiring the healer for gladiators, it may hurt me a little bit, but hopefully we'll be all right. So we'll go ahead and let him rest. And then I gotta go find my son Timmy. See, there he is. But before I do that, let me check out some swords. Oh man, nothing that. This is the one, but it's really only does 20 damage. We're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow, till the tournament day. How you doing? Wow, 58%. Definitely needs medicine, so you can play the flute a little better. Yeah, she brought him down to 11. Also check out the shields. This is not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and buy him that. There you go, buddy. You don't have a sword, but you may be able to block a few blows. Now we'll go, let me see if I can, if I gave this guy a sack of hay, wheat. Nope, I didn't. So we're gonna get wheat and also sell the iron. We'll sell it all. Excuse me. Also, if you hold shift, that makes your character run much faster. So it helps, going through the crowded areas in the market. All right. We're pretty much. Oh, let me go check the mother-in-law's sickness. See how she's doing. 28%. That's good. All right. Time to fast forward for. I'd say we'll go for 5 hours. Good enough. Yeah, he's got all his stamina up. Just need to heal him. And you can only heal him once per day. Alright, time to bed. See, here's Caesar call. They have shortage of food, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and donate 15 food. Check for sickness. Now remember, today is tournament day. 41%. There you go. Grandpa, go to work because I need to sell that iron. Take the food. He left us a mess again. What's wrong with you, man? Alright. Yeah. Oh, man. Crap. 650. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that for the time being. Sorry, man, you're just gonna have to work really, really hard. I should go buy him a helmet also, just to give him some more protection. Let's go see what we can find in the market. Yeah, this one's perfect because it has sword absorb, dagger, spear, and also heavy weapons. Not so good, too expensive, and not so good. Alright, we'll get him that. There you go. Alright, well, moment of truth. So yeah, his damage is 27, and you can check the damage. This guy, it's just the first tournament. I wouldn't worry about it. You know, his opponents are very easy. I shouldn't say that. My gladiator might die in a arena, and also if your gladiator dies in the arena, you lose him. There's no way for him to come back. Make us proud, buddy. Make us proud. Kick his ass. Oh crap. Oh crap, I forgot to heal him. Come on, come on. Hit him. Yes. There we go. Yeah, after every fight, you get the option to give him a buff. This time I'm going to choose damage. Yeah, get him. One more hit. Oops. Darn, dude. Come on. There you go. Good job, man. Good job. He's dead. Take it easy. Alright. These are the spoils we get after every tournament battle. And it goes up every tournament. So, oops. Yeah, good job, man. So after every tournament, if you check his stamina, it's completely drained. Yeah, he's gonna go and sleep. Alright. So here you can see the item in our inventory. The first thing you want to do is build a marketplace. A marketplace is also a source of income. After each tournament battle, you win a trophy, and you can put that in the market and sell it. You can also sell older gladiator equipment and get some money back. Also, when you send your gladiator to the dungeon, they might come back, you know, with trophies, and you can put those in the market. So the first thing to build is, like I said, the market is a very good source of income. We have, you can see right now, we have the resources for it. So we're going to go ahead and also have the money for it. We're just going to go ahead and hire the architect, and then we're going to tell him to build us a marketplace or market cart. And then we'll come over here and sell the rest of the iron that we got from the arena, our tournament battle. And there we go. Yeah, so it's 2100 hours right now. We'll just go ahead and fast forward the time for I'd say about 3 hours till the gladiator gets his stamina back up, and we want to send him to the dungeon right before we go to bed. That way when we wake up, he's out of the dungeon and we don't have to wait for him a whole day. So let's go ahead and fast forward the time. Come on, buddy, wake up. You gotta go to work. Yeah, it's coming up. Well, we're waiting on him. Let me see if we bought the wheat. Nope. So let's go to the market and buy the wheat, and then well, by the time we come back, he should be awake. Stuck. Yeah, he's awake. So let's go send him to the dungeon, and then we'll go to bed. He's level 6. I would send it to the easiest one until they level up to maybe 8 or 9, and then we'll go to easy. As your gladiator levels up, you can also increase the difficulty. You can go all the way to hell. Hell, I wouldn't recommend until your gladiator's probably level 60, maybe 70. Anything lower than that, you're gonna lose him. He'll never come back. So send him to the dungeon, and then we'll go to bed. So when you wake up, see him, he's right there walking back. He's done with the dungeon. And to collect the rewards, you come to this guy, and he got 6 iron and he got 7 wine. Not bad. Our marketplace is built, or market cart, so we can now put stuff for sale. The market is open from 10 to 21 o'clock, so open shop, and this is the estimated earnings. They usually go fast, but sometimes you just have to wait a little bit. Did I collect the bread from this guy? Let's see. Nope. We're gonna go check out some sword. Oh, this guy, we can probably send him. Yeah, he's good. We can send him back to the dungeon, but let me check out the swords to see if they have. This guy has the sword that I want. Nope. Yeah, this is the one. It's 1300, but I'm short just a little bit, so I think yeah, the market sold that stuff for 190. We're good. Oh, also what I can do is take his old sword, put it in the market, and then buy him the new one. Alright, here you go, buddy. Send you back to the dungeon. See, leveled up 2 levels, that's pretty good. Alright, check the sickness on your family members. Ooh, let me check the mother-in-law, because I think last time she was at 28. Yeah, 44%, so she definitely needs some medicine. How you doing, Grandpa? Yeah, he's also sick. We're gonna send him to work, but I'll get you some medicine right now. Alright, you get that. Give Grandpa some medicine. Alright. And then, who else was sick? This guy? Nope. Oh, the mother-in-law. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That stuff just got sold. Collect the money. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful. I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording for now. I'll see you guys next time, and there will be more recording on this game. We'll show you how to be really successful and have at least 50,000 coins and a lot of resources. Alright, thank you so much. Have a good day, afternoon and evening. Bye bye.